All right, so I'm just going to go through these dispositions real quick and evaluate each one and compare it to myself. Nate, can you shut the door, please? Thanks, bro. Um, so high expectations. I definitely believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for themselves. Emphasis on realistic, like they shouldn't be trying to learn stuff that is above their grade level. But obviously, if I'm teaching at grade level, I should expect that they can understand the content. Um, yeah. So, respect for diversity of others. This is something that I definitely can say that I will have no problem with, and will have no problem passing on to my students. I haven't been on this earth super long, but I'd say 20 years is a good start to understanding multiple cultural differences, and I definitely respect where other people are coming from on that. Um, Fairness. I'm gonna be fair. I'm not gonna give students more work because I don't like them. That's just not ethical. Uh, Definitely okay on fairness. I think I have that disposition. Professional conduct. That's something that I think I already have a good grasp on, but again, as a new teacher, I'm gonna need to just learn as I go, as everyone will. Reflection. This is something that I definitely think that is important for. I mean, educators should recognize that reflection combined with experience leads to growth as a professional. So, for myself, personal reflection on my past assignments, um, things like that, are definitely going to help me grow as an educator. Curiosity. Educators should promote and support curiosity and encourage active inquiry. So I personally get excited when people want to know more about what I'm teaching, and I know I'm not a teacher yet, but I can definitely see myself encouraging this. Honesty. I'd like to think of myself as an honest person. And everything I do, I try to keep it real and not toss around ideas that just aren't relevant or for my own advantage that wouldn't be ethical either. So, honesty is definitely something, disposition that I would say that I have. Uh, Compassion. Wow. This is, again, something that I would say I have, but also something I would need to work on because, again, I don't understand. I can't expect to understand every student's situation. Every student's situation is going to be different. So I need to, just as I go, work on understanding their situation and trying to relate to it the best I can so that I can have compassion. Advocacy. Educators should promote positive change in schools and communities that benefit the welfare of others. Obviously, if I'm in a school and I see that there's a situation that needs change for the better, I'm going to advocate for that because I want the best situation not only for myself as an educator, but for the kids that I'm teaching and for my fellow educators on staff. And then finally, dedication. I wouldn't be going into education if I wasn't super passionate about it or dedicated to it. So obviously, I'm going to be dedicated to my work. Um, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? Well, you have to hold educators to the highest standard because they're going to be in charge of a lot of young kids who are impressionable. And you also have to keep in mind that you got to be careful about what you teach your kids outside the classroom or in the classroom that isn't pertaining to education because of what parents might think. So, to a certain extent, you can be a mentor, but if a student comes to you with an outside problem, you have to know when it's appropriate to mentor them on that and also when you should just refer them to maybe the school counselor or something like that. A professional educator looks like a professional. You should dress appropriately. You should present yourself in a way that is appropriate uh, for the situation. Also, in general, you should just act the way you should act as an educator. I don't know if I can say much more about that. How might teacher dispositions positively or negatively influence the psychological development of adolescents? Wow. They're only supposed to influence them positively. Negatively, you can impact students if you're teaching in the wrong style, or being abrasive during your teaching. So it's important to just know each student individually and adjust your teaching style to their needs. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do that in every situation, but you should work on it and work with the kids. That's it. Have a good day.